Alrighty, mic check, mic check. Let's go ahead and get on in here. Howdy y'all, this is Wes, and today we're playing something a little different. Gundam Evolution. I really had not been keeping track with this game, but everyone in some of the discords I've been going to have been talking about it. I'm not like a huge Gundam fan. Obviously I've got my Macross shirt. That was a little more my style growing up, but yeah, I mean, I do like Gundam. Yeah, I've played a few rounds and it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like Overwatch, just with Gundams and without the without giving Blizzard any MAUs. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. This is the network test, so I don't know why it's saying Asia. But yeah, this is the network test, so it's still technically in pre-release. I checked and a lot of people streaming it, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But yeah, it's kind of janky. It's definitely not as polished as Overwatch, but it is a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I thought, you know what, why not hop in here, play a few rounds, and kind of show everyone what it's all about. Right now it's just practice and rank mode. For the network test, they gave everyone enough of like the in-game credits or whatever to purchase all of the units that are currently available. And you know, I don't know too much about the differences between them, but I'm sure Gundam fans absolutely know each of these. But I've been having a lot of fun. I've mostly been playing the Turn A and then the Zaku 2, the ranged version. And yeah, just really having a good time with it. It definitely could use some polishing. Like, it doesn't feel as snappy or as sharp as a lot of shooters. Some of the guns are kind of floaty, but the mechs themselves feel great. I mean, movement feels like you're actually in a mech. You know, some of them, like Gun Tank, feel like Gun Tank. It's really the only way to describe it. And yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I guess Asia has been my preferred server for a while now, so this will probably be the first time that I've actually played in North America. If you want to sign up, it is on Steam, and all you have to do is just click the sign up button on the store page. It is free to play, but they're going the Apex route where you pay for new units and all of that stuff. Pretty common. Nothing really big surprise there. The game itself is pretty bare bones at the moment. I mean, all of the abilities and all of the unit types are pretty well in place, but as you can see, the UI and everything is pretty bare bones. They're gonna have a season pass, of course. Again, pretty standard stuff. The maps themselves, once we get in here, maps are kind of bare bones. I'd like to see a little bit more with the maps, but it kind of depends on really what you want out of the game. I mean, if you're wanting this to be like a super esports shooter, I don't know if it's going to quite reach that point, but if you want a game that's kind of like Overwatch and has robots and you just want to hop in for a few minutes every now and then, yeah, it definitely fills that void. Let's see, I'm going to go Turn A for the first one. We're doing a defense. Pretty standard. You got capture point, you've got you got a mode where you have to like place or defend against bombs. That one I haven't seen too much. It's been kind of weird. Feels a little difficult if you're on the attacking team to do the bomb missions, but so far a lot of fun. You know, if you're a pretty competitive player, if you play, you know, esports and that kind of thing regularly, you probably notice a lot more about it than I would in terms of map design or like cooldowns, that kind of thing. But overall, it feels pretty good. And this being basically a beta phase, it's kind of all over the place to begin with. So, you know, the rankings and a lot of like the theory crafting and that kind of stuff, there's still some time to kind of get it all laid out. I'm not super worried about them having it all ready to go, you know, right out of the gate. I'm sure they're going to do some tuning adjustments. Gundam Barbados, I know a lot of people have been complaining about him. He's fun if you're great with him, but absolutely awful if you're playing against him. He does feel a little overtuned. He's the one with the big spear you can use, so Let's see here. You know, some of the gunshots feel a little awkward. Like, I like this laser. It's not hit scan, but it doesn't quite feel like projectile either. Like, it moves fairly fast overall, but it's kind of hard to, like, gauge its speed on it and how you need to lead. Really my only complaint with my main character that I've had. Let's see, there's Barbados running around over there. There you go. Oh, there I go. It's pretty fast. It doesn't have a lot of, like, the slower, methodical strategy, I think, that Overwatch has in terms of, like, you know, what characters you need to choose and who has synergy with each other, that kind of thing. There's not really defined rules. There's not, like, a specific tank class or anything like that. There are definitely units that are closer to tanks. I see, got him right there. But it's not like, there's no crazy meta. Okay, and we got a sniper, and a good sniper can probably get MVP. There's no play of the game, but there is MVP. And they had someone leave. Okay, well, we'll take advantage of that if we can. Kind of sucks. I haven't had too many people rage quit or anything like that. Since it is a network test, you know, it's hard to tell if it's people just mad that they didn't get their favorite Gundam, or if it's genuinely, like, something to do with the network. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be an awkward game. Probably not a good showcase since we're down to 6v5. But kind of gives you an overall idea of what the capture point mode looks like. You know, the opening salvo, I've noticed when you're on the attacking team, or really even on the defensive team, but it's not as big of a deal, but on the attacking team at least, you don't have a whole lot of points of exit on some of these maps. I'd like to see them add some more points of exit so you're not, you know, bottlenecked into one area. But overall, I mean, aside from the maps being kind of generic, I haven't really felt like anything was, like, super out of place. It didn't feel like the maps really lean towards one side or the other. Okay, so that's the thermal grenade. Thermal grenade ult is pretty powerful. There you go. There you go. So whenever I charge up completely as turn A, it pierces. So I try and hold it as much as possible. The controls are kind of jank. I've tried to change some of my key bindings. I can't really tell if I can or not. So that kind of gives you an idea about the UI. It is made with consoles and stuff in mind. But yeah, I had some trouble, like, trying to change some of the keybinds and stuff earlier. It could just be me not understanding what's going on. But again, that's a UX problem, you know. Someone's contesting. Here we go. So I throw things up and stun them. And it's kind of a weird animation. Like, it just does the generic, like, flip back emote, and sometimes it shows the other player being thrown, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But I like this ult. This butterfly ult is absolutely ridiculous. Now, the verticality is one thing that I don't like. So this move, whenever I use it, I can ascend or descend, but it's, like, tied to space and S. It's not controlled by your mouse movement. There might be a setting to change that. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't feel great. It's kind of hard to control. And I know it sounds like I'm listing off complaints. I mean, in terms of just how fun it is, this game is really fun. I'm really enjoying my time here. But, you know, new game, gotta kind of go over with kind of a critical lens. I don't think it's necessarily that big of a deal, but here we go. So yeah, it attacks everything below me and behind me. There we go. Nice, nice. I mean, not a fair game all the way. Maybe if they had that 6th person, but they weren't really starting to come together till the end there. Yeah, in terms of like the mechanics and everything, and in terms of how these rounds work, I mean, it's straight up an Overwatch clone. I mean, you've even probably noticed a little bit with the UI. Yeah, literally all we have to do is just like stand on it for half a second. But it is a little confusing with how the capture points work and how it can test things. It does feel a little weighted towards whoever currently has the control point. But overall good.
Are you ready? We're dropping you back in now. Form up, gang. Go time.
Alright, where is everyone? Here we go. Yeah, it's got sprays and all that. Yeah, you can see we've only got one exit point. I have a feeling that might be a problem if they do want to make this kind of competitive, but it's not. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a hyper competitive kind of shooter, but it is a lot of fun. But I think it definitely has a lot of potential to be if they can clean it up a bit, maybe give it a little bit higher budget. Like, it definitely feels like it's a little bit lower budget than it should be for, you know, Bandai Namco after Elden Ring. But you know, sometimes these licensed games like Gundam games, it feels like they just kind of throw them out there to please a few fans, right? But like, this is genuinely a really fun shooter.
Preparations complete.
Okay, that's where we got them.
Time to go. Let's go. Good luck out there.
Go around to this side and try and pick them off if I can. So I've got kind of a self heal. Is what my E ability there is for. Where you at? You can do emergency revivals and stuff, kind of like Apex. So it kind of combines a few different kinds of shooters, honestly. There's Guntank. Guntank is wild. He can attack everything on his screen. It's not a lot, but it feels pretty fun.
Good work. Keep up the pressure.
Here we go. Here we go. Ah, damn. Ah, that was a good 1v1. He beat me, but yeah, Barbados is pretty powerful right now. Maybe it'll give my team a chance to push up a bit. I don't mind being kind of a distraction, you know. I don't mind being bait. It pulls everyone else back. It has ranking, but again, I don't really know like where the layout is right now. Feels kind of like everyone's kind of in this 2200 area right now. Here we go. Dang. I mean, these guys are putting up a good fight for being 6v5 right now. Okay. Okay, so we're down 2. Probably wait to group up a bit. You do regen health over time, which it's been, you know, a few years since I played Overwatch. I'm probably not the best judge of like what mechanics were there and which ones weren't. I feel like maybe you did recover over time in Overwatch, but again, it's kind of hard for me to remember. Go. Right. Okay, and you can hover up a bit. Maybe I can get behind him here.
Allied unit down. Target area.
Here we go. Let's end this. Let's end this.
Area contested.
Here you go. Perfect. Nice, nice. So when you get knocked down, you have a chance for a revival. I think it blows you up automatically after like 5 seconds. Yeah, that was good timing on the ult. It came up just when I needed it. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful ult. I like it quite a bit. Again, I don't know too much about the Gundam series, but I recognized turn A, so I was like, oh, I recognize it at least, and the abilities seem good, so that's what we went with. It doesn't show a play of the game, but it does show your MVP. There we go. And again, all of this stuff is being reset after the network test, so it's not like a huge deal, but it'd be nice to see what some of these crates and stuff have in them. Now this, I don't know if this is overall or if this is just on my team. There we go, 1 G maneuver kill. Kind of surprising that I only got 1 kill out of it, but I guess it took their health down enough for me to take advantage of it. Let's see, hardly any accuracy. There we go. All right, let's get back in and let's get a good match. I think that would have been a lot harder if they didn't have that one person leave. Quite a bit harder, really. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You know, I was a big fan of Virtual On growing up. That was like the game that I would go over to my best friends and play on his Saturn, like all the time. And then, you know, they had the Virtual On the Dreamcast, and I played that a ton. Always wanted the stick controllers and could never afford them because you had to import them from Japan. A little bit much for a 15-year-old. But yeah, I like mech games like this, and if they can polish it up a little bit, I think it'll be honestly a pretty nice contender. Right now, it's a lot of fun. I don't know what the longevity is going to be like on it, but if they can, you know, put some development in it, give it a little bit of a budget, make some money off of the crates, I think it's got a lot of potential. I'm really having a lot of fun with it.
This is a destruction mission.
You know, they do need to do some work with the cash shop stuff. It's not super impressive. I mean, you can probably tell the textures, they're kind of bland. There's not a whole lot of oomph to them, not a whole lot of moving parts or anything like that. But it is fun. But yeah, it's not great. Okay, so this one's going to be one of the interesting ones. This is one of the bombing run missions. So we can capture this. This is going to change our waypoint. Doesn't take very long to capture it at all, but that'll give us a waypoint a little bit closer, and then we can place a bomb at either A or B, and then it's like, I don't know, a 30-second timer or something like that, and they have to defuse the bomb.
Your mission is to destroy
And it does keep
target
track of your percentage, so if it ends up in a tie, it'll go by percentages.
all pilots. Prepare to attack.
Let's see how this goes.
But yeah, they have like 30 seconds to defuse it. The defusing animation is like, I don't know, 5 seconds or so. It's an interesting mode. It's a little, I don't know. This is the one mode that I do feel like is really weighted towards the defensive team, because I mean, attackers do have 2 options, but the timer is so long on the bomb that it does feel a little weighted. But it's an interesting mode. I've had, you know, about a 50% rate on it for attacking to defense. But I've only done it, I don't know, 2 or 3 times so far, so it's not exactly a whole lot to go off of. All right.
Begin your assault.
Yeah, I would like to see them add some more in terms of, yeah, it's a heal. There we go. In terms of attack points, like we're basically bottlenecked here. Like, there's not a whole lot of places we can go, to be honest. There we go.
An ally's mobile suit has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's just a charge cannon. There we go. You can see it's got a projectile too, but it's really hard for me to get a read on like what the actual projectile movement time is. Oh, those little cannons. Yeah, one of the guys is kind of like a little Torbjorn. Obviously a lot more mobile. The cannon doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's very easy to forget about it. I see a lot of people just, you know, getting pecked off little by little by the little turret. I think that's yeah. Alright, so we have two options here on where to go. So if one of us wants to attack B, if one of them wants to attack A, I can go up behind it and try and get B. There you go. Okay, and I'm the only one here. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Whoops! I did not realize I was gunning for it all by my lonesome. There's definitely a, if I really was playing on the Asian servers the whole time, there's definitely, I don't know, I can definitely tell a difference in the skill level. I think at this rank I just might have a lot more new players in NA. I don't know if this has been out in Japan for a while already or not. There we go. It feels like the past couple games we've had a lot of people that are a little bit newer. Yeah, I'm getting old and shaky. I don't know why I'm twitching like that right as I shoot. Shouldn't be. Okay, there we go. You see in the bottom left, I've got my boost jets. Tells me how much time I got. Try going up here. I think it's up here. Can't remember. Here we go. Nice. Mega charge activated. Here we go. But yeah, you can see how slow that thing is moving. Nice. Nice. Clean. See if I can get it. See if I can get it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Get me up, get me up. Go. Kind of a waste, but alright. It doesn't have a huge turret down. If I can reach in just a little bit. Ah, I think they're gonna disable it in time. Yeah. We got a fair amount of the timer down. Because like I said, it does keep track of percentage. You can see that up in the top, we're at 86. And we're down to... Okay, he's back up. Yeah, using my ult in that little alleyway turned out to be a pretty decent decent luck, because I don't have to worry about the verticality all that much. Because like I said, it's pretty garbage in terms of how to move up and down. It's not easy to navigate. So if you can get in a hallway where the ceilings are pretty low, yeah, just go for it. And there we go. Yeah, he's super tanky. I don't know the name of him, but the big orange guy. little tricky. Yeah, he's super tanky. So it's basically, I mean, they definitely need some balancing in terms of like HP and that kind of thing. Because there are a couple of these guys that are very clearly more powerful than the others, just in terms of how long it takes them to get, you know, knocked down and all of that. Okay, so we have to defend up to 86%. Gonna be tricky.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
That was a good defense. Very good defense. We'll just have to try our best. Try not to split up too much. I mean, just in the fights that I was seeing, it seems like we're pretty even in terms of just 1v1, in terms of actual fighting skill, but they were pretty good about clumping up and working as a team against some of our attacks, some of our pushes. There we go. And, you know, a lot of this stuff will get a little bit easier over time as people, you know, learn the maps and that kind of thing. Right now, one of the biggest issues is that, especially on a map like this, you don't know where the bombs are placed. You don't know the layout. Okay. There's Guntank. There's the boy. There's the lad. Guntank does feel like really fun. I'm not great with him, but I know a lot of big Gundam fans have been like super excited for Guntank. I like you know, obviously turn A is my main, but if I can't do that, I really like the Zaku 2 ranged. Zaku 2 has like no health, so you just like get behind people and then just burn them down with just an absolutely nasty machine gun. And then he's got a little move that you can cover yourself in smoke to get away. You're invulnerable to damage for a time. And yeah, it's pretty powerful. You just go in, burn someone down, and then run away. But it's pretty fun. There we go. To tell where they're attacking. Looks like they're splitting between two fronts. No, okay. They're going left. And you can do pings just like Apex over here. My self-heal is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not as fast as I would like sometimes, but it's a fast game. I mean, they don't really want you sitting there, you know, running away and all of that and regrouping. It definitely favors aggression for sure. Now here's the tricky part. Like, this is just to get the waypoint. You can just completely ignore the waypoint and go straight to the bombs if you want. I've seen a few groups do that. So we need to watch out, you know? Ah, damn. Tried. Here we go. We need to watch out and make sure that no one's going to try and just ignore this and sneak back there. Because if they can sneak past us, that's going to be trouble. I mean, the time to run back, plus disable the bomb, I mean, that's... there's a lot that can happen, and they only have to reach 86%, right? You tried, Albion. Thank you, though. Okay, they've got the portable health kit out. Okay, just stay on it, stay on it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have the same thing that we had in low-level Overwatch and low-level or beta Overwatch, is people not standing on the zones. The constant problem with 6v6 shooters. Now, there's no melee button. That's something that I don't really like. I wish there was a melee button, because the reloads, the relay takes a while. So like, you'll get someone down to, you know, 5% and then have to reload, and you can't do anything. Like, you're just kind of stuck, right? And you're both just kind of staring each other down. I don't know why they decided that. It might be something to do with the franchise. I don't know. Like, they definitely, I guess, are supposed to feel pretty close to the way the mechs looked in the franchise, right? Alright, gotta go up. Yeah, I'm gonna get burned. Ah, I tried. Oh, we gotta get on it, man. They don't have to reach all that far up. Okay, I'm at 82. I think we'll be fine as long as I can get my my ult up. There we go. Good job. Good job. Get him up. There you go.
Much appreciated.
That was close. Now, the good thing is they've only got a minute. They basically have like one good push left.
30 seconds left in the mission.
And I can take out a lot with this ult if I can get them all grouped up. But yeah, let's do it. Here we go. I think that's it. I think we got it. Ooh, what was that?
Mission complete.
Oh, it was probably gun tank. He has a little ship he can shoot out. And you control it and then blow it up. I think that's probably what it was. That was a lot closer than I expected. After how well we held off that that waypoint. Nice, nice. Our gun tank was solid. Gun tank is great if you're just trying to finish the quests, because he can attack everything on a screen. You get a huge kill count. Like basically, if you do 1 damage, it counts as an assist. So nice. So if you're trying to finish your quests and gun tank is an option, it's definitely up there. Let's see. The problem with the quests is that they are limited to certain characters. So you go back here and see your challenges. So like if I want to do this one, I have to use those 3. Getting a critical hit kill, excuse me. Yeah, it's a little bit harder than I expected. I got quite a few kills as my first time as gun tank, but I guess none of them were critical hits. I can't really tell what counts as a critical hit or not. I haven't really noticed if it has damage numbers above whenever you actually hit someone. I don't think it does. Yeah, you can see the textures and colors are kind of flat. There's not a whole lot to them. Pretty plain. So I would like to see a little bit more. If they're going to try making money off of this, they're going to have to do a little bit better with their skins. You know, really make them pop. I don't think the film grain that's over everything is really helping all that much. But the units themselves, I mean, they feel pretty fun. They feel unique. Yeah, they feel like Gundams. Alright, what do we got here? Thermal plant, attack, got it. Yeah, just go in with turn A. The old classic. Let's see. Do we have a gun tank? I think we do.
Your goal is to capture the target waypoints.
No, got some beefy guys. Got a Barbados. We'll see how he is with it. Yeah, Barbados is just an absolute destroyer of teams. He's got a jump ability that you can jump up and slam down that stuns everyone, and then he's got like a second stun immediately after, and yeah, the stuns are a bit much. You know, you don't want it to end up in the same situation that, you know, Brigitte had and some of the others. He's really the only one that I've felt so far has been, like, absolutely ridiculous in terms of, like, needing tuning and stuff. that turret down. I tried. Yeah, this one's tricky. We're gonna need
Captured objective C.
a pretty coordinated push. I feel like there is quite a bit of coordination for being as fast-paced and aggressive as the game is. I don't know how that didn't hit. Here we go. That was a little odd. Yeah, and this one has this little bottom row that's really easy to forget about. Here we go. First time I went in here, I had no idea about it. I was like, why? How are they capturing it? Where is that coming from? And yeah, you look down. It's the only one that has that. So it feels a little out of place somehow. All right, regroup with everyone. Worry as much about the stragglers. Unlocks at 8 because they're gonna set up their turret and all of that. Yeah. Gotta get that turret down. There we go. Nice, nice. Try and hold it. Hold it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect setup for the Barbados there. I feel like if you have comms, this would be a really, really good coordinated game. Like that stun right there, right into Barbados slam. I'm just trying to picture like some actual like good teams doing this. There is a voice chat, but obviously being with a bunch of randos, I'm not turning voice chat on. Yeah, I could see players having some pretty fun with a lot of fun with this in coordinated teams. Down, get down, up. Nice, nice, just in time. All right, so we've got to get over there to C, huh? Let's do it. Oof, oof. Yeah, my firepower is not taking him down on my own. I can't get up there. Complete waste. Complete waste. I'm mad at that. I'm really mad at that. If it had been through my mouse, I probably would have been able to do it. But the whole space and S2, yeah, complete waste of an ult. I'm mad at myself over that. I shouldn't have done it while I was down there. God, he's so fast. Okay. Well, we're still doing all right so far, and it's best 2 out of 3, so I'll definitely get to use it again before the match is over. And yeah, that's really inaccurate. I feel like I should have captured at least one of them there. So yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of jank with it. I think just watching me play, that's pretty obvious. Yeah, it's kind of inaccurate at points, but I mean, it's still fun. Nice. Here we go, and we captured it. Nice. Ooh. Oh, he must have had his ult. Yeah, he did. Yeah, this is getting wild, and it will go into overtime here. Just have to do our best. Get him up, get him up, get him up. There we go. Ooh. Must have had a stun grenade or something? Go. Get it, get it, get it. There we go. Nice.
Area captured.
Round complete.
Cool, cool. It's close. Very close. You know, these maps I think I've probably had the most fun fights. I feel like now that I've started going up a little bit,
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
the fights in these maps have been really good. I've had a lot of very close matches in the I don't know what they're called, destroyer maps or something like that. But yeah, a lot of fun. Okay, 7 eliminations. I don't have any G mover kills, obviously. I screwed that up. 5 deaths. My kill rate is definitely a lot better in this game than it is in any other
Pilot, keep it up.
in any other shooter, that's for sure.
Go when you are.
My Apex ranking is still like 0.6 or something like that. I've mostly been playing Control over in Apex. I still need to play with the new season that just came out. And the reset. Not new season, yeah, the reset. I don't know where I'm at now. I haven't booted it up since all of that went in. And then obviously next week is going to be 6.1 in Final Fantasy. And I will be streaming that. I'll make sure and put up a schedule for that. It'll only take me a day to finish the main story quest. I mean, that'll take a couple hours maybe. But obviously got the new allied raids and all that I want to look at, and yeah, we'll have some fun with it. A lot of quality of life stuff. I'm loving the adventure plate thing. I'm excited to try that out. Oh, saved my ass there. Ooh, I tried to use it. Tried to get it in there, but it's alright. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a lead up time. It's not like you can just press it. There's definitely some animation lock stuff going on. Not always easy to notice, but it is there. Yeah, see, Barbados there, the double stun is just, it's too rough.
Fight for control of the target area.
I think that was Barbados.
Target changed to objective C.
Okay, let's knock him out, put him on respawn. Deal with the rest later.
Requesting backup. Can't take much more of this.
Okay. Yeah, we really need a coordinated push here. Jesus. Yeah, see? 0 to dead in just his ground slam. Way over tune. But again, that's really the only unit that I feel like has felt like that.
Forces have the advantage.
I think this is gonna go to round 3 for sure.
Ready to redeploy.
Okay. You know, we would need a really, really coordinated push, and we're down so far. Got almost 50% we got to catch up. That's going to be a bit much. Here we go. How do you like those stuns, buddy? About time. Gonna go ahead and head on over here to A. It helps that I know the maps a little bit. They don't have a huge variety of maps. It's not like 20 or whatever, like they had in Overwatch. Ah, that was our chance too. Yeah, if I had someone there to take him down with me, that would have worked. No luck.
This better work this time.
But I do have my ult almost up. There we go. There we go, there we go. Gotta hold it. Go. See if we can hold it. I'd like to finish it instead of going to a round 3. It seems like they're learning what their mechs do, what their Gundams do. It's not good. They're evolving. Not a good sign. There we go. That's stun. That's stun. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ah! Oof. Oof. Yeah, we gotta get in there. Stand on it, stand on it. There we go. Just keep it contested. Yep. Round 3, here we go. Oh. How many times have we seen that over the years? Not standing on the point. I tried. Had a couple good stuns off there that I was happy with. I'm not gonna change it up. Not broken, don't fix it. Or this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be hard. I mean, like I said, I mean these are the matches where I've had the most fun, I think. Okay. Take that, Ray. Like how, like, I guess you press T, by the way. Press and hold T if you're on keyboard and mouse to use your sprays. And I guess a lot of people don't know that. So anytime I put up a spray, it's like everyone goes around it.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Time to go.
Roger. I'll head out. Good luck out there.
Definitely gonna come from the left. Get over here. Here we go. Capture, capture, capture. There we go. Get it running. Get it running. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the timer running more than anything. Oh man, they had a really good push there. Knocked out 3 of us. Okay. I need to contest it as much as I can, but little hard. Here we go. Oh, moving to B. Let's go. Ten seconds, 10 seconds. Ah. And you do have a little sprint you can do too. Just a little jump. You just press shift twice. Double tap it.
Objective contested. Capturing objective B.
Come on, get the timer rolling. We gotta do something here.
The enemy forces have the advantage.
Oh look, didn't see him off to the side there. Man, we did so good that first round. I don't know what happened. We're just not up to snuff. And he's just sitting over there on the left. We got to get him down somehow. And I had such high hopes for this game. And then, yeah, it just all fell apart. We were doing so well. Okay, so I have this. I'm going to save it. There we go. Nice. That Barbados again.
This better work this time.
Yeah, it's entirely because of that Barbados. He, feel like he has definitely carried the majority of the team so far. Nope. I tried. It was so good. It was a fun match until that third one. It just fell apart. He's the MVP. Great Jagras. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he was just standing over there picking us off out of surprise. Okay. What did I do? Yeah, not great, but not my worst game. Okay, wait a second, just for all the other players to kind of sift and all of that, change it up a bit. I had to do that a lot in Apex because of when I play at night, I'll end up getting the same team like 3 times in a row. Really annoying. Yeah, I'm, you know, just talking about upcoming next week. Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming 6.1 and doing the main story and all of that. I don't really have like a set day or anything, but I definitely want to get my adventure plates and all that set up. Now that they're doing all of the trusts through most of ARR and all that, I'm pretty excited. I'll probably be leveling my warrior quite a bit on stream. Been wanting to do that. I've just been kind of holding off on it because I'm at the point where I have to do the Stone Vigil again, and I don't want to do Stone Vigil again anymore. I'm so tired of it. But I think doing it with the trust and not having to worry about other players and pulling a certain amount and all of that, I think is going to help me get past that hump.
Your goal is to capture the target waypoints.
There we go. So another control point. So yeah, I'll be doing MSQ and definitely the Alliance raid on stream. And then, yeah, with 6.1, probably be doing a lot of just casual leveling streams and that kind of thing. I don't know if I'll do the MSQ and the Alliance raid all in one stream. Knowing me, I probably will, because I do all of that stuff in one day, and then I don't have anything else to do for 3 months. But I have fun all the same. But yeah, it's definitely on the agenda. Oh man, 2-on-1 there. Not much I can do with that. I don't like how it defaults to your view when you die. I'd like to just like immediately go to my team, see what they're up to. Give me a better lay of the land too. Yeah, like none of us are on it. Trying to take a look at the names and see if we had any of the same people. Okay, I'm sorry I'm covering up my ult. I don't really know where to put my webcam on a game like this, or my ammo, or what. That's in the upper left, might not be bad. Yeah, I'll do that after this match. Put it in one of the upper corners. There you go. It's cool having all the Gundam sound effects too. Definitely one of the bigger positives for it if you're a big Gundam fan. Like, it definitely gives you some of that nostalgia. Oh, they had a 5-person push. Okay. I see my team keeps switching up a lot, which means they're not able to get their holds. So I'm assuming that they're new and they're just trying different. There you go. Trying different Gundams. It's the only thing I could figure. Here we go. A little late because it's just switching over now, but that's okay. They need a little bit to get us back even. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the annoying part with everything being ranked, as it feels like there's a lot more pressure than it is. I mean, it's only the beta test, but I would have liked to see... Oh, he has, like, no armor from the back. Here we go. That's how it's done. Now we gotta hold it. We're gonna have to have at least 2 checkpoints over the competition. Oop. Ooh. Oh, we've got a good turret spot there too. Nice. I was gonna switch over here in a few seconds. Back to A. There we go.
Target changed to objective A.
Go ahead and make my way over there. Wait for respawns. Here, wait for my buddies. Let it get a little bit closer. Come on, guys, gotta get on the point. Come on, there we go. See? Yeah, I don't know why that didn't grab anyone. That was weird. Like, I'll just, like, scoot on past him. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird with the timing on some of this stuff.
Fight for control of the target area. Objective contested. Enemies using an area C maneuver. Fight for control of the target area.
There we go. Hold it as best as we can. Problem is, we cannot leave the point. Backed into the corner.
Objective contested.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Fight for control of the target area.
Here we go. Oh, it's just gonna hold this point until the end. Got it. There we go. Him up there. There we go. Good job, Barbados. Knock him down. Nice, nice, nice.
Ready to redeploy.
Fight for control of the target area.
Ooh, this is intense. This is just the first match.
Objective
We got 2 more to go.
area contested.
It's in this already. There we go.
Round complete.
Whew. The wild round. 2 more to go. All right, let's do it. Let's do our best. Yeah, I mean, I hope this is kind of giving you a decent idea of what the game looks like. I definitely recommend it. I mean, it's free.
To pilot.
That's the key word there, is like, it's a free game. And I feel like it's pretty decent for a free game. It's an Overwatch clone. I know some people are like, yeah, you don't need to compare it to that. But I mean, I don't really know what else to compare it to. It's not a battle royale. It's not quite like Battlefield and whatnot, because they have Battle Operation 2, which you can also try out, and that's a little bit closer to Battlefield. This is more of the fast twitch shooter kind of thing, right?
Tactical says you're doing well. Keep going.
There you go.
Roger that. Ready to go when you are.
All right. Yeah, I think we finally started to find our beat near the end there. I think if we can keep that up and people are getting comfortable, I think we can take this.
The enemy has
It's just stressful, yeah.
Don't get careless.
Don't let them get a foothold. Combat in progress. Deploy at once.
There we go. It's stressful, but man, it's fun. Good fight, good fight. One thing I do need to get used to is using my jump. I don't use my hover nearly enough. Like, I feel like going vertical is gonna help out a lot. Like, I've noticed a lot of people just kind of stay on the ground. And I would like to, I'd like to get better about attacking from the sky. There we go.
Target changed.
Ooh, good revive, good revive.
Flying unit spotted. Sounds good. Thanks for the save.
Team kill. Oh, team kill. Nice. Nice. Very good. Yeah, now we're finding our rhythm. We're getting there. Don't know why it why is it showing my charge? There we go. Guess I needed to reset. Go. Ah, gave him a stun and no one there to take advantage. That's alright. Deadbeat senpai. Hey. What's up, Deadbeat? I'm a deadbeat too. I don't know how I feel about her signing with Universal. I mean, good for her. Get that money. But Universal is awful for content creators. Just absolutely one of the worst out there. I mean, really, we gotta abolish the DMCA is what we gotta do. I mean, that's the goal. Nah, they got it. See if we can get it back. Man, I'm already almost close to my ult again. Oh. Going to C. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't even notice that they had the side out. Oh, he's got a hook. I've never actually seen anyone land that yet.
Ready to redeploy.
Fight for control of the target area.
Yeah, see, it's really annoying trying to recapture it. I wish they did it, or it's based on the number of your team that's on the point, rather than just like, oh, one person can rat here, you know? I'm gonna save it for the next point, honestly.
Target changed. Objective A.
Yeah, I'll save it for point A. It's gonna be, it would have been too hard to use it with it, 2 levels there.
Get cocky, pilot.
Would have missed half their team, but point A is a different story.
1 minute remaining.
Let's do it. Nope. Man, I gave them a great chance and didn't do anything with it.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Let's see if it moves forward, yeah, and fly forward for a short time. Yeah, so I mean that might change things, because I've always been pressing forward whenever I'm doing it, but if it flies me forward automatically, that'll make things a little bit easier in terms of like the up and down movement. It was my big complaint. But, I mean, I feel like I'm doing all right as turn A. I don't want to change it up too much.
Keep going.
Roger that.
I mean, who else we got?
Watch my back out there, would you?
Yeah, we've already got Izaku too, so I'm not gonna change it up too much.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Time to go.
They'll never see us come.
Good luck out there.
Okay, and they're almost definitely gonna come from that side.
A direct hit.
Oh, behind me. Yeah, flanked. Flanked by Barbados and 3 others. So just get the timer rolling. There we go.
Fight for control of the target area. Objective contested.
See, gotta get on it, guys. Nope. Nope, they're just pushing, and I don't know if we've got a Barbados on our team that can flank behind them. And I guess I can always switch, but I'm not that great with them yet.
Area contested. Target scanned. Objective C.
No. Ah, close. Close. Alright, what do we got? C? Okay. Across the field.
Enemy confirmed.
Yeah, this is the one with the lower levels too.
Find a hold position.
Objective contested.
Nope. No luck. No one down here with me. Yeah, see, we got like 4 trying to take down 1 up there. And just not doing it.
Allies mobile suit to capture
There we go.
Objective C. Area contested.
Alright, I can stay up here and contest it all day. I'm getting a shot from.
Fight for control of the target area.
Go, just stay on it, contest it. There we go. As long as we can run down the clock as much as we can. It's going to be hard. That's definitely the hardest point to control, capture and control, though. Again, I don't know what the 2 levels is for, or why it's the only one that does it.
Captured objective
There you go, just hold it. Yeah, see, I can do that too. Ooh. Yeah, that sucked. That Awful timing. Hold it, just hold it. Hold it as long as we can. Ah. Okay, they didn't get much out of it though, at least. That's good. Okay. They've already got one on the point. Let's go. Nope. They've got a tether on the one of them too.
Back in action.
30 seconds left in the mission.
Hey, come on, guys.
You heard the lady. Don't hold back.
Fight for control of the target area. Objective contested. Fight for control of the target area.
Yeah, that stun is just ridiculous. They really need to fix that. It's too much. When a game has just one or two characters that have stuns and no one else can really do anything about it, it's like it's the same thing that happened in Overwatch too, where it becomes a matter of whoever can get those off. And it's just not fun. But that's really the only character that I have issues with so far. There you go. All right, 29, 21. All right. Change this up a bit. There we go. Now you can see the meter. I'm probably only gonna play probably one more game, and then take a break for a bit. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys like what the game looks like. It's a lot of fun. I've had a good time with it. Okay, so this one's a attack and defense mission. Slam turn A. There we go. I'd like to see some more modes. I mean, this is just a network test. I don't know if maybe they have other modes and stuff already planned. I mean, this is just purely like get as many people onto the servers as they can. All right. Okay, so this is a bombing run mission. Got it.
Your mission is to defend the two objectives. Warning, enemy attack imminent. All hands to battle stations. Hostiles incoming.
Yeah, this is one where things can go real south real quick. So we will just do our best and go for it. And hang out here. Nice, nice. Got some bombs, got some bombs. Go left or then go middle.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Let's turn the tables.
Acknowledged. I'm right behind you.
Show us your best work, pilot.
Okay. They're trying to split, looks like. Ooh, shield. Oh, the hell was that? Sniper, I guess? Yeah, that was a sniper. Man, he does a lot of damage.
I'm back in action.
An ally's mobile suit has been destroyed.
Alright, now the long run back.
The enemy has captured the waypoint.
Oh. Okay, well, that's not good. I was hoping to at least get him down to 2 minutes or so. I didn't even know that they had that pathway up there. Okay, so I've learned about that.
Ally's mobile suit has been destroyed.
I'm back in action.
All right, 37. A little slower. Little slower than I would like.
Down.
The enemy's using an area attack.
Exactly surgical precision, is it?
The enemy has
Yeah, that thermal grenade is ridiculous.
Mega charge at objective B. Disarm the enemy mega charge.
Get over there.
Come on, hold them off, hold them off. There we go.
Mega charge at objective B has been disarmed. The enemy has placed a mega charge. The enemy has set a mega charge at objective B. Disarm the enemy mega charge.
This was gonna be hard because it's right there in front of everyone. Okay, there we go, there we go.
I'm showing an enemy G maneuver.
The mega charge
Good, good, good.
at objective A has been disarmed.
It's what, about 33%? Yeah, 32.3. Got it.
An ally's mobile suit has been destroyed.
Dang.
Disarm the enemy mega charge. An ally's mobile suit has been destroyed.
Just attack one of them. Like, get somewhere, please.
Direct hit.
Ah, no luck. No defense there. Come on, guys. Get it down, get it down. Yeah, at least a couple of us know what to do. I think that's the other thing is they,
Charge at objective A has been
few people
disarmed.
don't know what they're doing. Don't know that they have to disarm it. It's been some good defense so far. I'm happy with it.
The enemy has placed a mega charge. Disarm it as soon as possible. Area contested. We've almost received the mission.
Nope.
Allied unit down.
You go down that, buddy. So far, so good. I don't know if anyone's up at C yet.
Seconds remaining. 4. The enemy has set a 2-1. Now entering overtime. An ally is defusing the mega charge. Round complete.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. So we got to get to 45. I think we can do it. He had a decent defense, but getting through this choke point might be kind of tricky. Ugh.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
I think it's doable. Yeah, hope you guys have had fun watching it. Like I said, definitely sign up if you can. They the signups are free on Steam, and then they do a random lottery every night at like midnight Pacific or something like that. But I don't know how many signups they have. They say it's a lottery, but I haven't seen anyone denied it. The big thing is just understand that it probably won't let you download it immediately, but you do want to sign up at some point today so you can play it tomorrow. And who knows, if they have enough space and they think it's going well, they might just open it up to everyone immediately. The Steam page says that it takes 100 gigs. It doesn't take 100 gigs. This game's like 12, if that. It's really not a lot. It's very reasonable overall. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do it. 45%. Let's finish this.
Let's get this party started.
Good luck out there.
I'm not worried.
Allied unit down. Selecting control of the target area.
Ooh,
Direct hit. Requesting backup.
hey, nice.
Area contested.
I don't even know what healed me there, but I'll take it.
Successfully captured the waypoint.
Let's go. It's fast. Bit of shim off. I don't know if I'm gonna attempt B or not. Okay. So bad Barbados is really obvious, which is kind of nice. Yeah. See, oh, no. Regen's not gonna go through now.
Megacharge countdown has begun. Megacharge set.
Nice, nice, nice.
Prevent enemies from disarming the megacharge. Four units eliminated. Defend the megacharge at all costs.
Good game.
Glorious victory for the good guys. Enemies using an area.
Mission.
Very good, very good.
Victory is ours.
Oh, I'll take it. Yeah, that's Gundam Evolution. I might stream it a little bit more over the weekend. Excuse me. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with it, and yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of janky, but a lot of fun. And yeah, so it's another one to add to the list. That, Apex, a couple others. All right, really. Ooh, sorry about that. Ugh. But yeah, I'm liking it. Let's go ahead and let's get a ticket, see what we get out of it. You know, a couple things that need tightened up a little bit, and a couple balancing issues, but overall, a lot of fun. I like it a lot. So thanks a ton for watching, guys, and keep an eye out. This was just kind of a guerrilla stream, but again, I'll try and give you guys an idea of when I'm going live. Oh, nice. Online and on my Twitter and whatnot. So feel free, if you guys want to see me play a few more games, check out some other new stuff. See what's going on next week with patch 6.1. Make sure and follow me there. Make sure and subscribe. You know the deal. All right, but thanks a ton, guys, and I hope you guys have a good weekend.